I hope you understand what I mean.
Well, did you understand that I will not get the money? None?
Yes, I understand that you. Now, is he willing to send the money to you? Or because of you cannot get it, that is why he didn't send it?
No, I told him that he's a criminal. So he's not going to send me any money.
Yes.
See, I cannot accept money that is based on crime. Initially, I thought that this money that he was going to send me was from this dying man in Canada. But I saw pictures of him. You know, he kept on wiggling like an IV that you know that was in his arm, and you know he was pretending like he was dying. And so this is how they put pressure on me to accept this deed and sign and go to Western Union and get the money from them. But I don't understand exactly how this works. I just read up here and I heard it here on the news. That's a scam. It's called a scam. You know, it's a crime, and you know I cannot I cannot accept something like that.
Okay, I understand. Don't accept the money because the money is not in the clean way. So you look forward. Don't take the money. I will not even allow you to take the money because it is not in the clean way, and they will put you into troubles. You know how the thing is now. You are not on access to do anything you like. So you better keep it real and be you and stay there. Maybe one day better will come. We will all enjoy together.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna believe.
You have such a huge heart. You know, if everybody were like you, we'd have a perfect world.
Yes.
We would have a perfect world.
Yeah.
You are a doctor. If only you.
You also have a good and clean heart. That's why I like you. So we're going to keep it real. For me and you will stay forever and forever. You know.
We will.
Because you are.
I feel we will.
You are in my heart forever and forever. You know. Nothing can put you out of my heart. You know, because the love I got for you will not let me to do that.
You're in my heart too. You're the only one where I drop everything and if you contact me, I'm here for you. I'll talk with you. You know,
okay.
You're a very special person. And I feel that you know we were brought together by this higher power. And
yeah, you are special. You know? I believe that you are special too. You know, you are a very good woman.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So let's just be strong and keep doing what we're doing. You know, do you think that you have is there a friend or so who can give you some food today?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have a friend who will borrow me money. Who will borrow me money to buy food for my family today.
Yeah. I'm so sorry that I can't give you more. I'll see. You know, I asked for some money from my attorney. If I get it all, I will send you some. But you know what? I asked this guy like so many times for stuff, and it's possible that I have to account for every penny, and then I'm only allowed to buy what I need here to bring this information out that you know how this higher power is communicating with us. So I keep you informed, and I'm very honest with you, and I wish that I could do more, but I can only do so much because I'm in the system. I'm stuck in the system that I'm trying to crash, and with the help of this higher power, because this higher power knows what we're doing down here, and it also knows you.
Oh yeah.
Right? It knows.
He knows me. He knows you. He knows everybody in this world. God knows everybody in this world. Right. He knows whatever people are doing and what will come and what have passed. He knows everything. Even before someone will born, God knows you before, because He is the one who gave you the life and gave you the blessings and gave you everything you face in life. That's what human beings should believe. That's what I believe. Whatever I must get, I will get it, no matter what and no matter who.
Right. Now, I don't know where you get your knowledge from. I don't know where you get your knowledge from, because you believe I know. right? That's a difference between you and me. But you are so close to this thing, right? You know, I told you that, you know, like don't listen to all the things that people tell you, like that were written. Just stay with you, with your heart, because that's bigger than what's written in any.
Yeah, stay. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe whatever is in my heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how are your children? How are your sons, daughters? How are they all?
I'm sorry?
I mean, how are your children, your son and your daughter?
I don't know. See, the thing that this higher power took them away from me, and I know 100%. The only time I will ever get a chance to talk with them again, and they with me, is if Daimler opens up and brings this knowledge out, you know, supports me in that. And you know, I follow up on the way they think and feel about their company and about the environment, and they see that things are changing, and yet they say that they
are they working? Are they?
What?
Are they working, or they didn't have job, or what?
My children both have a job.
Are they still in? You said I mean, are they working?
Yeah. They're both working.
So if the month.
What? I can't hear
you.
you.
They didn't give you anything for food?
My
because
children?
They are children, they should do that.
Well, you have a good heart.
I mean.
Well, I'm taken care of. You know, I get enough food to survive. You know, I get what I need in order to prepare for people to know how this thing communicates with us, and also to prepare what's the minimum that every human being on Earth needs. You don't get enough. Certainly not enough, right?
Okay.
So,
you know, listen to me. I'm chatting with someone. Then later I'll call you, okay?
Okay.
I'm chatting with somebody. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
All my love to you.
You are wearing pink clothes. A very nice pink clothes.
Yes, so are you.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yes. Talk to you. Well, I have no idea how much of this came. You know, you can understand. I will check it, and now I spoke with Ibrima. Ibrima calls me every single day and tells me how he's doing, how things are in Africa, and you know, every day he goes to the bush, and he has this huge knife, and you know, I made some pictures. I will try and put some in here. He calls every day to tell me that, you know, how he's struggling, and there is this higher power taking care of him. I know this. I also know that he was, you know, we were put in contact. It's no coincidence, you know, there's no coincidence in the universe. That's what they say. And so, you know, I keep getting some information here, you know, from Skype, and oh, this is really weird. I need to see this. See that there's this one. I try to put this in the screen too. It says that I never make the same mistake twice. I make it 5 or 6 times just to be sure. So this a little bit, you know, seems like it's written for me, because is it a mistake that I keep trying to get to you? You know, you over there. I feel like I'm doing the right thing, and so I'm. If it's a mistake, I'm making it over and over and over and over and over and over again until I get there. You know, until we get there together, and we can make this work so that Ibrima gets the food. He says that all he needs is good food. He needs a roof over his head. He would like to start a company, and I hope that you heard him. You know, what a genuine, honest man he is. You know, he doesn't even want me to commit a crime so that he will get his money. He's just like me, and I know this is why he's guided. And again, like what I told him, if everybody were like him, we would have a perfect world. And of course, there's things that we need to produce them, and the people that are producing them deserve to also earn a living. And everybody does, because everybody has a job here to do. Some people's job is to share their love, maybe, and give these people energy. And it's not, sell, the wellness business, it's another industry, selling love. And well, I guess we have everything, so I guess the world should be perfect, right? And why isn't it? Because I see signs, I saw Miss Mochman, she's advertising security means, she wants to provide security because that's the quality of life. Now, I say that we are living on a system based on fear. So, providing security, of course, sounds very positive, right? It's all love and meaning well. Advertising, in and of itself, if you go just dig a little bit deeper, if I need to tell you that security is a quality of life, implies that people are committing crimes that makes it necessary to provide security. All right? Now that's all on the surface. Trust is down here. Trust is where it all starts. We don't need any security when we share the truth 100% of the time. We don't even need to talk about it because we got it. We're born with it. It's right there. We don't need to talk about it. What we need to talk about is how we get to this trust. Now, trust doesn't just come, from one second to the next and say, all right, now let's all trust each other. Like Ms. Watchman goes on TV and says, well, we need trust, so, you can trust me. Yeah, right, I trust this woman just because she says this. Not okay, We need to look at the big picture and step back a little bit and I started to talk about how I also, research what Daimler is about, and you say that your clientele is rather old, and they're all fuddy daddies like you and me, and older, and those are the people that first generation after the Second World War here in Germany, right? Those are the people that buy your cars, and I also see these people, because they are at the high end, those are the high end clientele. There's a low end clientele also. Now the high end clientele decides how much the low end, will get and who they will collect donations for. There's a whole, and I'm the same way, I know this now because this Jean, who says that he was dying of cancer, well, he doesn't talk to me anymore after I told him that he's a scam artist. So he said that I should invest his money, for children dying of cancer. Now that's close to his heart because he's just dying of cancer, if I can trust that. I don't believe it because I think he was just holding up the machines there and trying to get at my pity, well, or at my my sympathy or something. Sorry, doesn't go that easy anymore with me. Not after all the things that I've been through. So anyway, I do trust initially. I'm not this kind of person that, well, I'm careful first. Something bad can happen. I trust initially. But I'm there with open eyes and you can't scam me anymore. Too late. Been there, done that too many times. So again, upper end clientele. A lot of them are looking at the big picture. And again, Dr. Zetsche, you are afraid to admit that you are Wohlfahrtverein. I'd say, open up a little bit, one step at a time, and communicate with your higher end clientele and see where they donate, where they invest their charity, that kind of thing. And then we open up, slowly but surely to get them all. And eventually, they will flock to you if you open up like this and begin to care about everybody. Also the high-end clientele, and you are producing, your A class, the smaller cars. You're producing the smart. So probably you meant like, the higher clientele. You probably meant everybody, and I'm just interpreting it. So bless you, happy birthday, and we could Skype. Scuba Silka, that's my Skype address.